Hello, good afternoon. Okay, it's actually afternoon where I am at the moment. I want to share with you tips on how you can quickly become one of the top earners in your company. Things that if you do them on a continuous basis, you end up among the top earners in your company, in a matter of time. So I'm going to target the 7 P's, P for pot, the 7 P's, things I have to do on a constant basis to get to the top. So the first one is purpose. You need to have a purpose for doing this business. Why are you doing the business? What do you intend to get from the business? This is very, very important. And it's even better that you write it out. Have it in writing, and better still, paste it in a place where you can actually see it on a daily basis. Because in this business, I'm telling you, like any other thing, things will happen along the line that want to discourage you, that want to deter you from achieving your goal. But if you have a goal, if you have a purpose, your why, constantly before you, it's going to be difficult to pull out of the business. You're going to stick to the game until you win. It's very important. So have that purpose. The next thing is you need to have a plan of how you want to run your business. This is very, very important. If you don't have a plan, I'm telling you, you may end up doing nothing day in, day out. So you need to have like a time frame. When do you want to be talking to people about your business? It's important. When do you want to be doing your follow-up? When do you want to be doing training for your team members? When do you want to engage in personal development? I'm still going to talk about this in the video. So you need to have a plan, because if you don't do all these things, the way it is, life is going to happen to you, and days will go by, weeks will go by, months will go by, and you won't do anything about your business. And very soon you'll be saying that it's not working. Meanwhile, you are the one that's not working it. You get what I'm saying? So have your plan. The next thing is you need to have your prospect list. Get a diary, get a journal, and put down the names of people that you want to expose to your business. And remember, when you're doing your list, you don't prejudge. Just put down the names, and on a daily basis, as you meet people, make friends, add them to your list. One of my mentors said that what we do basically in this business is that we collect friends and we collect money. So that's what we do. Have your list. It has been said that the bigger your list, the bigger the money you stand to make. So have your list and follow through with your list. And let me chip this in. When you have your initial list, you should reach out quickly. First to those people that you think are likely to join your business before you reach out to every other person. Because actually you're going to talk to everybody about the business, but start with the likely prospect first. It's a matter of being effective. So now you have your prospecting list. The next thing is to pick your prospects. By pick I mean P-I-Q-U-E. Pick your prospects. Ask them questions that will arouse their interest, that will make them to ask for more. Like you can ask them that, okay, friend, if there was a way for you to make additional maybe $10,000 dollars per month, $1,000 per annum, without disturbing what you're doing at the moment, would you like to have more information? Most likely going to say yes. But I would suggest that you get there's an ebook by Eric Worre, one of my mentors, titled The Hottest Recruiting Script. The Hottest Recruiting Script. Get this and learn the script. So use the script to arouse their interest. And after that, when your prospect wants to know more, the next thing you have to do is what I call the point and scheduling. You are just in this business, you are a messenger, you're not the message. So the best thing is to point your prospects to third-party materials. This can be a video, it can be a website, it can be a brochure. Let them go there to check it out, and you follow them up. So I call it point and scheduling, because after they have checked the material, as you are giving them the materials, or before you give them the materials to check out, you need to establish a time frame of when you are supposed to chat them back or call them back for their feedback. This is very, very important. Don't just send out videos, don't send out materials without getting a solid confirmation of when to check back for feedback. If you do this, your product is likely never going to check it. Never going to check it. So good. So after that, your product checks the video, the website, it wants to come on board. Good. It has questions to ask. Next thing is plug in plug him or her in to a third party call, with your upline. As usual, you edify your upline before you start the third party call. That's very, very important. They talk about edification. I will talk about it later. Then you need to plug your prospects as they become team members. You need to plug them into training. It's very, very important. In this business, like any other thing in life, there is attrition. People join the business with passion, with excitement, and they never end up making much out of it. So the best thing to sustain their enthusiasm, the best thing to sustain their passion, is to plug them in into training. That is teaching them on how to do your business. Now, I recommend that as a leader, you have at least a weekly training with your team members. This can be a virtual training, it can be a physical training, but at least let there be something from you to them on a weekly basis. It's very, 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 very important. I cannot overemphasize this. So after the training, you as a person, you need to plug yourself into personal development. This is very, very important. One of my mentors said that this business is actually personal development, disguised as a business. So you need to develop yourself. You need to read books on leadership. You need to read books on how to become a better presenter. You need to read books on how to build your confidence. You need to read books on how to talk to people convincingly. This is personal development. You have to do that on a daily basis. It should be part of your plan, things you have to do on a daily basis. Then I want to add something to it. This is like, I'm not trying to sound spiritual, because in spiritual things I'm actually an amateur. You need to prophesy, or you may call it affirmation. You need to have a self-talk, things you keep saying to yourself, things you keep saying about your business. Positive words is very, very important. Words are very, very important. You can destroy a relationship just by saying the wrong words. Words affect our destiny, words affect our spirit, words affect everything we do. So you need to sit down, do your affirmation, do your words, and say to yourself, you are commuting, you are driving on a daily basis whenever it comes to mind. This will keep your spirit high. And I'm telling you, it's a matter of time you will get to the top in your business. So if you can keep doing all these things consistently, it's a matter of time you'll get to the top. So thank you. And why am I doing this? It's my mission. I want to inspire people. I want someone to look at me and say that only because of you, I didn't give up. That's why I'm doing this for you. So I wish you all the best. Cheers.